Hello everyone. My name is Daichi, and I will give you a lecture regarding the radiation and remediation activities. So, let's start today's lecture. Today's theme is Management of Temporary Storage Sites, Volume 1. Are you ready?
Sorry, I'm late. Have I kept you waiting for a long time?
No worries, not at all. So let's go now.
Okay, but do you mind if I leave my baggage at Cloak before going into the movie theater? The cloak is very useful, because we can leave baggages temporarily, isn't it?
You have just reminded me that I haven't talked about the temporary storage sites for soil and waste arising from decontamination activities. Shall we talk after the movie, because storing the soil and waste is very important procedure?
That's a good idea. Absolutely. It was a very interesting movie. By the way, you are going to talk about temporary storage sites today.
Yes, that's right. But, first of all, different kinds of temporary storage sites have been used, according to the types of stuff generated, that is, soil and waste generated through decontamination activities, and other kinds of waste. In addition, for example, structure and material used in the temporary storage sites had been improved, according to the progress of the decontamination activities. And also we can see a little bit difference between municipalities. Therefore, I would like to talk about here the basic concept of temporary storage sites used for decontamination activities. This is the basic structure of temporary storage sites, although there are a variety of types. I would like to explain their characteristics in sequence in the following animations. First of all, fence or bars surrounding temporary storage sites. They prevent people and animals from unnecessarily intruding into premises. For the next, sign at the entrance of the sites. Names and emergency contact numbers are shown at the entrance. And within the premises, water drains are equipped to drain the rainfall out of the sites as soon as possible. Next, container bags to temporarily store the removed soil and waste generated through decontamination activities. Shortly after the decontamination activities started, permeable container bags were used, which let rainfall go through them. However, with time, the container bags were gradually improved, and they had been replaced with ones with inside bags, which prevent rainfall from going into the container bags. Next, shielding bags. The representative structure of piles in the temporary storage sites is depicted in the following animation. Removed soil and waste are piled up inside, and they're surrounded by uncontaminated soil to shield radiation, to reduce impact to surrounding environment, as much as possible. Next, cover sheet. When permeable container bags were used, waterproof cover sheets were used, to prevent rainfall from going into the pile. After impermeable container bags were developed, the cover sheets were replaced with permeable ones. Anyway, the cover sheets protect container bags, in order not for them to deteriorate, due to the ultraviolet in the sunlight. When storing organic matters, such as grasses or branches, it could be possible that flammable gas generates as a result of their biological degradation. Therefore, breathing sheets, or pipes for ventilation are used, to prevent accumulation of flammable gas. Next, water collection pipes, and water collection tanks. When permeable container bags were used, water which was inside the piles, was collected into the water collection tanks, because rainfall could contact removed soil or waste in container bags. However, after impermeable container bags were developed, neither the water collection pipes, nor the water collection tanks have been used. Next, bottom sheets. The bottom sheets have been used, for example, to protect container bags. and edges of the sheets are fixed in order not to be blown by the wind. And at last, monitoring wells of underground water. The wells are equipped in every temporary storage site, in order to detect radioactive materials, in case they flow into underground water.
Okay, I understand that a lot of kinds of measures have been introduced, in terms of structure and equipment in temporary storage sites, to store removed soil and waste in a safe manner.
Today I talked about only very basic things, but there are other points, design in terms of structure of temporary storage sites. So, I would like to talk about them, if there are opportunities. Today I have talked so long, so next time I will focus more on the management of temporary storage sites, including periodical checkup. So, let me wrap up my lecture by providing you the key points. Today I explained the temporary storage site, especially focusing on their structure, which were constructed during the decontamination activities. Temporary storage sites are places to store soil and waste arising from decontamination activities, temporarily till further procedures. Specifically, I talked about fence, sign, water drain, container bag, shielding bag, cover sheet, water collection pipe, water collection tank, weight, bottom sheet, and monitoring well of underground water. Okay, today's lecture is now dismissed. See you next time. In this channel, the useful information regarding the radiation and remediation will be provided to you. If you like it, please subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to click the like button.